Welcome back to another video, and in this one, as you can tell from the title, we're going over the new community skin design that's in Smite. A lot of people have asked if they're going to do another one soon. I guess they are. They've been in the middle of it, apparently, and I haven't been paying too much attention, so I do apologize. I'm going to try to do better with stuff like this, but I'm giving you an update on if you do want to vote and you want to have a say in the next skin that comes out, or the next two skins that come out, I guess you should say, because there's a winter one, and there's also a Halloween one. Well, there we go. Winter and Halloween. So, pretty cool. What we're going to do is kind of just take a look at all of them, and we're actually going to vote. I guess I'll vote, because why not? We'll do this a vote video and a preview. So, I will link both of these in the description if you want to check it out. They're two different websites. You can go look and vote. There are 5 winter skin community concepts and 5 Halloween, and we're going to go through them all and vote. You guys get a little first look. We can't zoom in, so I can't actually view this, but first we have Winter Queen Bologna, and this is by Snow Tickler 185. Pretty cool skin. Let's see, she has her 3 different weapons. It has like an icy sword, the hammer. What's that called? Scourge? I can't think of. I do like the armor on her, though. I think it would look cool for Bologna, especially if they do like this gold hair. I'm getting a tiny bit of Elsa from Frozen just because the hair is blonde and kind of has that same hairstyle, and it's obviously like winter themed, but could be completely off. But I'm not going to vote yet because I want to see them all before I do. So next one we have Winter's Curse Cucullin by Hi-Rez. I hope I'm saying that right. I think this is a great concept, and it's a cool skin. It's not for me. I think his big form looks a lot better. I think he'd look really cool in-game. Maybe, I think it's because this art just seems more detailed to me. I'm looking at it like that, but I think I need to look at it as a skin. So I'm going to do that. I love his transformation. That's definitely Cucullin's best transformation in terms of all the skins he has, because he's just a giant Yeti. It's phenomenal. It kind of reminds me of Kumbhakarna's one a little bit. And they did change the way Cucullin looks completely. You know, he's decked out in, I guess that's like snow gear and fur and stuff. So pretty cool. I think I do like the Bologna one a little bit better. But next we have Glacial Eris Isis. This is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. The concept of it is cool, but I'm not sure how it's executed here. Is she going to be fully decked out in ice? I can't really read this stuff, and I can't zoom in. I guess this is her ability, so that would be her Wind Gust. Kind of, you know, icy and snow. Her Spirit Ball. Let's see if I can... Oh, man, that's so... They did a terrible choice putting white on light gray. I can't read that at all. I guess her Spirit Ball would be maybe something like this, kind of like ice crystals, maybe? That would be her Dispel Magic, and that would be her ultimate. I think it would be cool, but I think these two have got my vote over this one for right now. And I'm really just putting it to, I think they did a better job portraying what they would look like in game, because she just looks like she's a big ice block. I don't know. Next we have Frostguard Cerberus by Skyflu 2. I actually really like this. This is really, really cool. I was a big fan of Cerberus when he got released, and I kind of fell apart, but this is a really cool skin. No details on his abilities or anything like that, just kind of what he would look like. Really cool. He gives me this kind of Sabretooth feel a little bit. Not quite, but a little bit. We also have Snow Queen Aphrodite. This one I like. This, first glance, I can already tell would be really, really great on Afro. But if I'm going to judge it like I judge the others, they don't show you a whole lot. It's similar to... Actually, it's not similar to anything. They just... I don't know. I think the Bologna did such a phenomenal job at showing you what would be in the skin. I'm going to go ahead and give this Bologna one... We'll start off with the 9, because they hit that on the... That's a great skin. Phenomenal. Cucullin, I'm going to rank them in order, so I think that's probably my favorite. I'm going to go Snow Queen Afro for second, because I think this theme... My vote, honestly, would go to the Afro, but the Bologna looks so amazing. This is very hard. We're going to go ahead and give the Afro an 8. We'll do an 8 and a 9. Next one, I think... Probably the Cucullin, just because he is transforming, and Cucullin could use some skins. Although I guess Cerberus could, too. I want to give it like a 7.5, but I guess we'll just do it a 7 since I already gave an 8 to the Afro. I don't want to give the same numbers if I can avoid that. But I'll probably give a 7 to the Cerberus as well, because to me, the Cerberus and the Cucullin are kind of even. I'll give a 6 to the Isis skin, and I think that's it. Yeah, alright, so overall, I really liked them. I kind of feel bad giving the Isis a lower one, but it's just because of the way it was laid out here. You can't see a whole lot of what she would look like in-game, and it partially is due to, I think, the white on the gray background. If I was able to read, because I think they gave information on, like, how their abilities would work. Because it says Wing Gust skin blows a wintry... Yeah, see, I just can't read it. And they gave, like, detailed descriptions of what it would look like. So, I hate to knock points for it, but I gotta grade it and vote on what I can see. And that is what I can see. So that is it for the winter ones. On to the Halloween ones, which is my favorite because I love dark, creepy stuff. I'm gonna do a quick glance at all of these. Wow. 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 Alright. So the Halloween skins are much more impressive to me. Maybe because there's honestly probably a lot more they can do at Halloween. At some point with winter, like you do snow and you do ice, and then you do snow and then you do ice. It's like, what can you do after a point? But Halloween, you can really do endless things. So the first one we have here is Payback Poupée. I think it's how you say that. I took French. I should know that. Daji by Kiwi. Is it Kiwi the Demon? I think it's how you say it. Kiwi the Demon. I love this skin. I don't love this skin, but I love this theme because this goes hand in hand with the, what was it? Madame Cherie Arachne, I believe. And then Dreadful Doll Izanami. That same, like, puppet creepy skin, and I love that theme. I thought the Madame Cherie has one of the best voice packs in the game, as well as the Izanami. The Izanami skin is just phenomenal. So, giving one to Daji, I would have liked to see it maybe on a mage, because we already have an assassin with Arachne, but this could be sick on Daji. You can tell here she would have straight razor for her, you know, her burns and her claws. Is that blood? Blood stains? Oh, yeah. So I guess blood stains. And then her 9 tails would just be like doll hands, I'm guessing, which would be absolutely amazing. She would have a lacy pattern, high-heeled. I can't read that. Another thing with the white on light gray. But, yeah. I'm going to jump on and say this is going to be a 9 or a 10 already. I can already tell. Mainly I'm biased because I like the theme, but they really hit like this design and this art is fantastic on this. Kiwi the Demon, good job, my god. And these are all good. I can't even like the one that I've least sounded out. One that I've liked the least, which this one. This is still great. I would still play this Isis skin. These are the final 5, guys. Like they had a lot of people who submitted skins, so they're all great. I don't want to make it sound like, because I know I gave a little bit of hate to this skin, but it wasn't hate. It was just comparing it to the field that you have. It's like a sports analogy where like people call some NBA players or NFL players bums. They're really not, because they could beat anybody in the world except for the people who are in the NBA and NFL, but that's what they're comparing to. So when you compare these skins to the skins, some got to be less than the others. Next we have Luck Katrina Knox. This is obviously a, what is it? Day of the Dead. I was going to try to say it in Spanish, but I don't want to butcher it. Is it something Dias Muertos? I don't know. I'm not going to try. I don't want to group this as a Halloween skin because it doesn't give me that Halloween vibe until you see the Day of the Dead skull. The only problem with Nox is you don't see her face a lot. I guess her candles, her passive would have the Day of the Dead skulls floating around. Yeah, I do see it. I guess it is technically the Halloween theme because they do have the Grim Mariachi one that goes with it too with Loki. Great skin. They put a lot of detail in it. I just think comparing it as a Halloween skin, I don't know. And this is done by Exaglot? I don't know how to say that. Pretty cool skin, just might not fit the theme to my liking as much. Now this one, however, Dracula Ao Kwong by the Yamino Taneshi. I already think this is going to win for a couple reasons. One, because he did a great job on the design. And two, Ao Kwong needs a skin like this. Ao Kwong has very similar skins to each other, except for his clockwork's a little different. And then that, was it Dragon Knight or whatever? The limited skin, which is limited and you can't get it anymore. So he could use a skin like this. Imagine Ao Kuang Ultimate in like this giant bat dragon. Yes. And this looks great. It's different. It doesn't scream Ao Kuang, and that's what I like skins to do. I like to look at a skin and be like, is it oh, it's this god. If you look at a skin and you can't tell who it is right away, the skin's doing the job, and I think Ao Kuang would pull that off. Next we have Godzilla. Oh, I get it. Wow, that went straight over my head at first. Anyone who doesn't get it, it's Godzilla. Like, rah, Godzilla. I didn't get it at first. She is already here. She is Godzilla. Damn it. See, I want to vote for this one now. It's such a creative play on words and a great pun, and yeah, this is who did this? Fenodore. I don't know. The name's right there. Really, really cool. The girl dressed up as the monster, and the monster heads are dressed... Oh, God, I wish you could zoom in. I can't see, but in puppet style it looks like... Oh, that's what it is. So Scylla is dressed as the monster, like Godzilla, and her actual monsters... Let's see if I can get them right this time. It's not Suku, guys. I know I messed that up. We got Ajax, Zoe, Achilles... Shit, what's the fourth? Damn it, I can't think of the fourth. But they're all dressed up as puppet people that are, like, in fear. So, yeah, this is... God. That's a great skin. It's a great concept. It's a great play on words. It's... Yeah, that's all I can say. And last one, we have Laughing Lantern Discordia. I like this one. This is, like, your more traditional Halloween. She's gonna throw a big pumpkin all the time, big jack-o'-lantern. Her wings could look really, really cool because Discordia does have cool wings as is. She's got like this pumpkin-themed dress on, her little top hat. It's a pretty basic Halloween skin, but it's so well done. Jackie Lantern, aha, nice play on words there too. Did a really good job with that. So we're gonna go ahead and vote for all of these. Oh, this one. These are all getting really high. I'm gonna start with my least favorite, and they're all good. My least favorite would have to be the Nox, and that's only because I don't think it fits the Halloween theme as much as the other ones do. That's the only reason I gotta give it a knock. And I'm still gonna give it a 7. Cause like, and that's being mean. Cause I would honestly give it like an 8 or a 9. Cause it's a great skin. I'm just going by concept here. Or by, theme. My second to least favorite, I guess it's gotta be the Discordia. That's sad that this would be my second to least favorite. Cause this is great. I'll give that an 8. I mean, it's just, this one is so clever. This one would look phenomenal with Ao Kuang and his bat and dragon, and I'm biased towards this one. So two of these got to get a 9, and one of them's going to get a 10. Damn it. You know what? I'm going to do something I didn't think I was going to do. I'm going to give my biased favorite a 9. I'm going to give the one that I thought should have probably won it first a 9, and I'm going to give Godzilla a 10, because the play on words, the pun, the creativeness, just look at it. They did the art so well as well. They put a lot of thought into, like, the concept, like Scylla's the monster, her monster's the puppets, they're dressing up, it's Halloween. Knocked it out of the park. That said, everyone knocked it out of the park, even my least favorite skins, because they're all good. You guys did a phenomenal job. Like I said, I'll link this in the description, both of these, if you guys want to check it out yourselves. And go ahead and vote on them. But that was going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, as always, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe if you already haven't. Social media links are in the description, and until next time, thank you for watching.